G'day guys, today I'm going to show you how to make $300 to $2,000 and plus extra a month with local SEO. Let's jump into it. Now, before you sit there and go, who on earth is this dude trying to tell me that you can make that? And it's very easy to make that with local SEO. Now guys, I'm the founder of Rank Lightning. I'm also Ronald Osborne from Osborne Digital Marketing. As you can see, big channel. I've ranked a lot of crazy keywords. Go and watch my videos. Look up things like carpet cleaning SEO, roofing SEO. You'll find me somewhere up the top. SEO for physios. I'll be somewhere around there. Osborne Digital Marketing is going to be up the top. That's what I do. So yeah, I have the credibility to talk about making extra money. Now, I'm specifically chatting with you guys that are web developers. Guys that are sitting there going, right, Ronnie, I'm having things come in once a month, 2 times a month. You might be doing 10 grand, 15 grand, but if you apply local SEO, there's no reason why you can't easily add a couple of $100 all the way up to tens of thousands of dollars. And let me show you some examples of how you can do that. Now, you might be sitting there going, Ronnie, what on earth is this local SEO that you're talking about? You might be a social media expert. You're selling social media services. You're a web dev, like I said before. Anyone that's not really doing SEO, this applies to you. You can easily make an extra bit of dollars on the side with doing this and offering this service. So straight up, local SEO is about dominating in the map pack, which is this thing right here. So getting into here and up here for your clients. That's what it is on Google. So if I go into Google and I go roofing Miami, boom, that's local SEO. It's our objective to get them to the top. So how do we do that? Well, you've got to figure that out and you've got to sell this to the client. Now, the beautiful advantage that you have is your client already trusts you. So if you're web dev and you've just built a roofer's website, let's just say they're down here. All right, let's just say they're at the bottom. You've built their website. They already trust you. They've had a transaction with you. They trust you. They've already spent thousands of dollars with you. So they're going to sit there and go, mate, I'm not getting leads from that website you built me. What do I do? Well, you need to figure out where they're deficient and what they need to do. Now, there's a couple of tools out there that you can use. You can use things like SEMrush, Ahrefs, expensive. Plus, you've got to then use other tools that don't incorporate everything. So then they haven't got all the functionality. You then have to go and get other tools as well, like Local Falcon. It's just ridiculous. You don't want to be doing that. Jump over to Rank Lightning, guys. We have it all. So our tool does everything. I'm a local SEO dude. I've got the expertise in local SEO. So that is why I made my tool for this. So if we jump over to Rank Lightning, just as an example, guys, just as an example, I'm going to show you a quick few examples. So let's just say again, this Rouser Roofing, this is a company that I use because they are deficient. They're your client, so to speak. They're your one you're doing social media for, the website you've just built, because they're not ranking. They're down the bottom. As you can see here, our tool's having a look to see where they are. So not to get nitty gritty with SEO, if you want to learn more about SEO in detail, jump over to the Osborne Digital Marketing, because I've had free stuff everywhere for you. And even down below, there's a link to a checklist that's completely free so you can go through it. I've got so many cool free things in there. It's unbelievable. So check that out. But the other thing is, guys, that you can see here, mainly, I'll just walk you through it. This is our competitor analysis. So say you do want to rank Rouser Roofing for roofing Miami. What do they need to do? Well, this is what you got to show your client. Again, you might not be an SEO expert, but you can work with someone that is. We'll get to that later. But the thing is, you can sit here and say to your client, okay, Rouser, as an example, mate, I know you've built this website because you want to generate leads. Thing is though, my friend, we've got to build backlinks. We've got to build those links from other websites. You would know this as a web dev. Other people that are social media, you might not know about backlinks. Go and watch the video that talks specifically about it. But the thing is, you need to build all of this. You need to close this down and build 158 links as a minimum if you want to be able to even start thinking about ranking for roofing Miami. So all of a sudden, you've just showed your client they're deficient on their actual business objective, but you're sitting there with a solution. You can say, okay, we need to do local SEO to make that happen. So you've identified the organics. You've showed them that. You can then come over to the Google Business Analysis section. Okay, right here, guys. So you can click on this because we do it all to get in the map pack. Now, if you want to learn more about this stuff, guys, just jump over to the videos, watch. But long story short, this shows how strong their map pack is. So again, if I was standing down here, down south, like almost near Cutler Bay, down that way, as an example, we can see if someone was on their phone and they Googled roofing Miami, we're in position 7. That's like the best where we are on the map. So we're not even close. And you can see where it's 20 plus. It's just like, you guys aren't existent. That's bad. If your client's sitting there saying, hey mate, make me this website because I want leads, and then this is them, they're going to sit there and blame you. It's what they do. Like, guys, I've been on the receiving end of it as well. We launch websites. The client sits there and goes, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my leads? It's not going to happen unless they do SEO. So you, as an example, all you need to do with Rank Lightning is you can have a look at the top 3, because we're looking at the top 3 in this whole area to see who's doing really well. Now we get to say to our client, okay, my friend, listen, you're really, really weak in these areas because of, that's the thing. You might not be an SEO expert, but at least you can explain to your client where they're going wrong. So as an example, you've got right here 116 reviews that they need to make before they're even competitive. So you're able to sit there and say to your client, okay, mate, what's our objective to get that? What's our objective to get an additional 127 reviews? So there's all of these things that you get to show your client, okay, mate, you're deficient. The new website that we've built you is not going to close this gap. What are you going to do about it? And they're going to sit back in their chair and go, what do I do, mate? What do I do? That's where you're going to be able to be like, you need to do local SEO. And that is how you can make thousands and thousands of dollars extra a month, because you're going to then be able to go, okay, well, as an example for this, guys, if this guy was to come and ask me, I'm looking at charging $2,000 to $4,000 a month, USD. That's what I'd be hitting him up with. Depending upon how hard he wants to go and everything like that, that's my price tag. So there you go. So that's what you get to charge people like this. You get to say, okay, it's going to cost you $2,000 to $4,000 USD a month. That's the rate. If you want to rank for roofing Miami, that is the rate, guys. It's $30,000 a re-roof. Guys, that's the rate. So as an example, that's what you get to start showing to your client. So there's all these little things that you can start to do. So what you can do and the services you can offer for your clients are all of these extra subsets. So like I showed you with the backlinks, you can offer and be like, listen, you need to build 120 backlinks, whatever it was. You need to go out there and do that. You can sell them that service. You can sell them the service of maybe helping acquire reviews, setting up a review capture mechanism, emailing out. Again, there's all extra money to be made for you. Now, if you're sitting there going, Ronnie, I have no idea. I've just learned about backlinks today. I have no idea how to acquire backlinks for my client. Reach out to Osborne Digital Marketing. So go to Osborne Digital Marketing, guys. You can click that thing right there, or you can book a free session with me. Book a free 15-minute chat with me, and what we can do is a white label setup. So as an example, in that situation where your client, that extra money, let's say that roofer, you've won that roofer, you've done his website, you've gained his trust. Now you're pitching him to, let's say, $3,000 US a month. You're saying, hey mate, all right, it's $3,000 USD a month. You come over to me, say, Ronnie, I'm getting paid $3,000 a month. What are we going to be able to do with this guy? I need to rank him for roofing Miami. Cool bananas. That's enough budget for me. What we'll need to do is go out there, do this, this, this. And then we handle all the work. End of the month, you sit down with the client, go, all right, mate, these are the links we built. This is the content we've updated. This is the structure of your site that we improved. This is what we've done this month. And you just report. You sit back, you pay us. You're just a middleman. And that is how you can easily make money just from sitting there going, okay, well, I've got this client. I know his business objectives, her business objectives. How do I expand on that? How do I get a slice of that pie? Because if you just send that person over to me, you're missing out. If you go, yeah, go chat with Ronald Osborne from Osborne Digital Marketing. He's good. He knows what he's doing, as you can see. Have a look. Okay, that's cool. But what do you get out of that? Maybe I sit there and go, oh, thanks for lunch. I'll shout you to lunch, mate. Here's a gift card. Here's $1,000. Why not get in on the action? Why not be able to make a little bit extra on top for yourself? So that is why we do offer white label services for the SEO. Book a session with me. It's completely free. 15-minute chat with me. We'll see if it's right, how you need to work it. Because if you're sitting there going, I don't even know what to say about SEO to a client, cool. We'll work together on it. But this is the thing. You can very easily increase extra revenue. There's so much money there sitting to be made. You're going to need something like Rank Lightning. It's just going to be a must. So you can sit there and show clients where they're deficient. How easy was that for me to sell to your client being like, mate, you're deficient. mate, you're deficient. Mate, you're deficient. How are we going to get up the top? Your objective is to generate leads with your website. How are we doing that? Well, we can't because we're deficient. So we need to put a plan in action to execute on this and really smash it. So guys, that can all be done. Now, if you want to have a chat, look at the stuff down below. There will be a link down below. Book a session with me. We can partner up. We can generate more revenue together. But this is very, very easy and very, very simple. How you, social media expert, web dev, how you can easily add additional revenue into your business. I'll see you around, legends. Cheers.